I turned the whole way into a hair salon. So here are some hair salon tools. Cutting scissors. These are actually pretty good cutting scissors. I got them off Amazon a year or two ago, and they do a great job. I've cut my hair. Ta-da! Hair is trimmed. You won't be able to see a difference at all, clearly. I only took 0.5 centimeter off, but it's all the dead ends, so feeling very good. Also, I really appreciate this as a hair salon. I think it looks hair salon-y. Ta-da! Cut hair. So I just trimmed it today, and I'm gonna go to the actual hairdresser next week. I think exactly in 7 days, actually. And she speaks English, so yay. Just took care of the dead ends today because it was way overdue. So while I was cutting my hair, look what happened. Bailey. I gave her a perfect blanket up on the table, which you can see there. And she prefers my chair. My chair. Clearly I'm gonna have to get her another chair. I'm gonna have to get another chair. Look how cute she is. Can't disturb her. I bought these fly screens from Lidl. They were 9 levs each, which is about 450 euros. And I've not put them on. Pretty good, except that the doors in Bulgaria are not Germany sized standard, clearly. It was also a little bit long, so I chopped off the bottom. So the bottom is fine, but the sides look a little bit rubbish. But the good news is it'll still do the job. It's absolutely fine. You can just see this here. It's not hidden underneath the thicker material, but it still sticks. Sticky. On the other side it's better, but I put it in the wrong place and then I pulled off some paint, so I'm gonna have to repaint that. Painting continues forever. You never finish painting. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with the front door. There you go, look at that, it's perfect. Only maybe 1 out of 100 flies is gonna get in there, maybe 2. But most of them will stay outside, so that's perfect, I'm happy with it. Bailey is more or less happy with it. Not fussed. I don't know how it's going to work for Emma. I wonder if she's going to pull it down or not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have also done the same or something similar on this door, but of course this door is too wide. So this door is too narrow and this door is too wide. So I can only open half of the door to keep the bugs out. If I open both doors, then obviously this space will let all the bugs in. But the cats figured out how to get in and out fine, so yeah, it does its job mostly. I keep only half the door open there and the cats can get in and out, and yeah, no bugs, so I'm happy. Also, this was also too long, so I also chopped off quite a bit there. This door is much shorter than this one. So the doors are really weird shapes and sizes, but overall it does work. I am happy. Smudgy. Yeah, and Emma. Hello. You guys hanging out? Being friends? Such good friends. Not really. Okay, sorry. I should also say, if you buy these fly screens from Lidl, they are only 9 levs, so don't expect them to be perfect. As you can see here, it's not perfectly aligned. There's a big gap there, whereas at the top, they're aligned great. But then here, for some reason, they're not, which is a pity, but that's just how it goes. You can see here the material, that line, it's a little bit wonky. And something similar happened to this one over here. This side was actually cut pretty skew. As you can see at the top, it's closer to the edge of the door, and then it goes like, woo. So they're not cut perfectly. I don't know why. You'd think that machines can cut straight, but not really. Again, I am still pleased with them. They do the job 90% or 95% even. I'm happy with it. I think it's gonna do what I need it to do. And that is keep the flies out. I think mosquitoes would still get in because mosquitoes are pretty sneaky. Mosquitoes are smart. So with mosquitoes, the doors will probably have to be closed. It's so funny that Emma gets so much joy out of these shoes. She's had them for months now. She picked them up when she was a puppy and I wasn't here yet. And she still plays with them. But they are more and more broken. Maybe that makes them more enjoyable. I'm not sure. She seems very happy. Okay, so I didn't know what I was going to do today, and I thought I was going to do some gardening. I was hoping to do some gardening, but look what happened. I have decided to use the scraper and a knife. I like this knife. It's a very cool knife. And I'm scraping off the old paint off the room divider between the conservatory and the hallway. So that's my project today. There's so much to do in this place. So I kind of just see what I fall into on the day, and today it's scraping paint, so that's cool. I get to scrape paint and then I'll paint it and then it's gonna look beautiful. So this is what the thistle area looks like next to the well, and soon it will look different. All the thistles might be gone. Enjoying the morning sun, enjoying the morning sun. And Bailey is looking, oh, she's so cute. Hey Emma, you look pretty. Ta-da! Tom covered by doggos. Also, half of the thistle still there, other half of the thistle gone. So perfect space for sitting in the morning. It's where the sun hits first. Emma's having a little play. And Bailey is keeping an eye on all of us. Okay, so this is thistle situation. They look so cool. I love it. So the thistles get half of the space, and then the humans get to sit over here, half of the space. I think that works out just fine. And this is Emma's drinking bowl. This well needs fixing. It's okay for now, but it would be better if it could be fixed a little bit. Another project for some time. Smudgy has been out on walks. She's adventuring, checking her territory. And then she comes back. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, she's adventure cat. She definitely doesn't stay home like Bailey. Bailey just hangs out in the house. But Smudgy, she needs to see what is out there. What is in the world? What's in the world? What is it? Yeah, something cool. Did you find the donkey? No. So cute. And I'm gonna throw away these things. These were these things that were piled up against this fence here. And I don't think I actually need these because one, they're rusted, and two, I have this fantastic trough that's just, you know, perfect for washing things, bigger things. Hey! Meow, meow. And I don't know what that is, and this is broken. And there's wire that can just be trashed really. So that'll just clear up a bunch of space here, make it look a little neater. So I can also throw away this weird thing, whatever that is. But this I don't want to throw away. The rope is not broken obviously, and I kind of like that well, whatever that thing, twirly thing in the well. I feel like that can be fixed, yeah. So look at this fantastic little fence around the veggie bed. It's just stunning. It took about 10 minutes to make, and it keeps the doggos from running through the veggies. But obviously the cats can go through because they don't trample veggies. It's just when the doggos have sumis, then they might trample the little plants. But with this little fence, problem solved. Pretty good. And all it is just some metal posts that were lying around the property and some twine. Super easy to do. And clearly Smudge is guarding it a little bit more. Piss perfect. And this is little Emma. She's in the clover. Emma loves clover. Clover is like such a good bed for her. Clover bed. Smudgy likes the soil. Oh, I'm still gonna put mulch on this. I haven't done mulch yet, but it's coming. It's coming. I think she likes the soil because it's warm. It's still morning and a little, I wouldn't say chilly in the air, but the soil would be nice and warm for Smudgy right now. And Emma's enjoying her clover bed. Yeah, it's a really nice peaceful morning. The weeds and these little grass things, it's not too tall. I'd say it would reach up to just above my knee. Maybe some of them up to my hip. The ones further down there, they would reach up to my hip. But over here, just above my knee or slightly around my knee height. These little ones can get quite tall, so I might just want to pull them out. But otherwise, it's a pretty good height actually. A week ago, I did some chop and drop here. So it's still nice and flat compared to there. This is completely flat. And all of the little green stalks have dried. So it's protecting the soil from the sun. And yeah, it's just pleasant to walk on really. It's good. Hi Emma. Emma. And look at these beautiful little vine leaves. They're all coming up now. You can see that third one has got so many leaves. It looks really good. Yeah, slowly but surely, it's all coming. Oh, so cute. I think Smudgy likes that the dogs can't run through the veggie bed, so it's a good place for her to relax. So that's pretty good. Oh, so she is so chilled. She's probably gonna have a nice little sand bath. Chilled cat. Wow. Emma's off adventuring now. So cute. No, just clover bedtime. It's so cute that she can hide out in the clover and just relax. This must be the most peaceful place. So I should have mentioned, but the reason why I want to keep the thistles here is because thistles actually detox the soil. So wherever thistles are growing, it indicates that poison has been sprayed or there's some sort of toxicity in the soil and they just come up to cleanse the soil basically. So that's why I want to keep them, let them do their job. There's also a couple around the water basin. I'm also looking to keep those. I think poison was sprayed around this area here previously because it was an easy way to keep it, yeah, just tidy, I suppose. But I prefer less toxic soil, so I'm gonna let these weeds do their job, which I'm pretty grateful for. Smudgy is on the other side of the veggie bed now. Just where the twine is. It's such a clever cat. doing her loaf. And Emma is somewhere there. Can't actually see her. She's just behind this little bit of green here. And she's eating a yogurt pot. She keeps on finding these things and then makes a bit of a mess. But she enjoys it, so yeah, it's all good. So update on these holes in the wall. Paul says it's no big deal really. Just needs a bit of plaster and rendering cement. So not a big problem. He says this might be this structure that's actually pulling at the wall, which is causing that crack there. So the structure should really come down. I'm hoping that can be done ASAP. But Paul is pretty busy, so we'll have to just wait and see when he can schedule that in. So this is the drinking hole now. Emma's got her water, I got my coffee, sitting on a lovely mat. Yeah, pretty comfortable space, hanging out with the thistles. These are the good pots. I'm gonna put some plants in them. Oh, and there's a cat. Bailey is here. Hey Bailey. She's listening to the dogs next door and the neighbors. She gets to watch the dogs from a very high vantage point. Hey Emma. Hey kitty pie. The swallows keep on going underneath there to check if that's a good space to build nests, but they haven't started building one yet. But they keep on checking. I don't think they're worried about cats. Cats look too comfortable. Smudgy is back from her walks. Hey Smush. So Smudgy is here, Bailey is here, Emma's here. All just enjoying the sun. Having a very chilled morning. That's the donkey. Is that the donkey? Smudgy is very comfortable with Emma and vice versa. Super chill, no reaction. Bailey still likes their higher ground. Ooh, swallows. It's just the perfect morning. And Bailey's still chilling, and there's a couple of swallows. She's been keeping an eye on them. And I found this little guy. Look at that. He is a very beautiful golden shimmering color. Very pretty. Smudge is using my shade to hide from the sun. She gets really hot very quickly because of all this fur. Dark black fur gets really hot. Big difference between her head and her body. Push mush mush. Bailey doesn't have that problem. She can sit wherever she wants. Emma does as well, so she also sits in the shade. So cute. I'm actually enjoying these little grasses. They look pretty. Nice little fluffy grass. Bailey's made a move. Come to join us on the lower side of things. Didn't move very far. Just checking out a new perspective. Emma didn't move. Smudgy didn't move. I didn't move. It's just such a peaceful space right now. No movement required. Coffee is moving. Getting low.